Okay, you scared me.
What the fuck is up with his hair? Why does he look like that?
He was in a hospital for a while, but
Oh,
that's
was he?
whatever.
All right. He looks scary. I'm not a fan of that. Anyway.
Yeah, Bryce and I aren't really on speaking terms.
Why? What'd he do?
He asked me if I was gonna keep bitching this or bitching that.
What?
Yep.
For what? Okay, that doesn't sound like Bryce, man.
I mean, there were 3 other people in the room that can tell you he told me this.
Oh, I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm saying that's weird because it doesn't sound like him. You know what I mean? Although I haven't seen him since.
Yeah, he
like,
asked people
2
in the
weeks
room
ago,
to
so.
like keep it quiet. But no, I'm definitely gonna talk about how he treated me in that room because he said that I don't do any work.
Huh.
I've been as absent as the mayor and my uncle, who is sick right now, by the way, so he had to step down.
Is my dad okay?
No, he's been like really sick. That's why he has not been around. But
Oh,
let's
no,
just
I'm
chalk it
sorry.
up to, he's been absent. He's not doing his job. Because,
Yeah.
people don't get sick. It's gotten to the point where, like, if he does not mend soon, he's going to have to go to the hospital. It's serious.
Oh no.
Yeah, but let's talk about, he's been absent. Not like he's given his all to, like, rewriting the Constitution and the DOJ.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't like that he made that comment. Because I didn't even know what was going on with my uncle. He's a trooper.
That was weird.
Yeah, I'm hearing weird things too,
Yeah,
Ralph.
What happened?
Because I just told him, like, I'm not on speaking terms with Bryce. That's why he was kind of quiet, and that's why he just snagged you out of here. Because
He just like left after he said bye and left.
Oh,
He
is
took you
he
out there to say
resigning?
bye?
Yeah, he said he resigned.
Are you kidding? Or are you serious?
No, he said he resigned. He said we're better off without him, and I was like, what happened? He said,
Oh, so now he's doing the self-loathing thing after he disrespects people. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Kelly, tell her what you just told me, because that's
There was a meeting on Monday, and he asked if I was going to keep bitching this or bitching that.
Jesus.
Yes, because what the meeting was about, you were supposed to be there too. He cleared out all City Hall staff and council members. He left Amber here, because, even though he said government officials, not, DOJ, so she was left here by herself while we were cleared out for security. And then we went to a meeting, and in that meeting, he wanted to pass something that was unconstitutional. I pointed that out, but he said it was what was best for the state, but it clearly is in direct violation of the Constitution. So he asked, where's the Chief Justice? And, I said, my uncle? So he said, well, he's not been around. He stepped down. Oh, okay, I didn't know how sick he was. Because, he just toughs it out. So why don't we get the Attorney General in here or somebody? And then he just said, it's the will of the governor's office. So he was so content talking down to me in that meeting, talking over me, interrupting me, and basically
sounds like a mayor,
this or that.
Mm-hmm.
And then once the Chief Justice showed up and we gave our sides, Bryce went first. And then when I went, Bryce interrupted me. I barely got 10 seconds in. So I'm like, Bryce, can I talk? Bryce? So then the Chief Justice had to tell him, like, sit down, you had your turn, let her talk.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and after hearing both of our sides, he said I was right. What he was proposing it was in direct violation of the Constitution.
What was it?
Oh, I saw the mail that said that they were going to postpone the mayoral election, but then,
Boom.
it was the day before I got here, and then the poster went up, so I was like, okay, I guess they didn't do that, but I didn't know anything more about it.
That's it. That's what was... So he wants to keep it secret, but I'm like, you told the council members, so if they bring it up, that's what was in violation. In the Constitution, it clearly says all government offices are supposed to complete their elections by April 4th. He wanted to extend the term 2 weeks because the governor's office did not like the quality of the candidates. That is not a reason that you can go against the Constitution.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he said either you're bitching that the governor's office does too much or they're bitching that they don't do enough. So it's like, what? I'm literally telling you what's in the Constitution, and things that Mayor Hazelwood did that were clearly constitutional had ramifications. You think that there's not going to be pushback for this?
Oh, we need to talk to JJ. Is this on record? Because we have as you know, a news show called The Scoop, and JJ would love.
Well, she
to
got
speak
it
to you
as a
about
council member, and I'm just telling you my half. And
Yeah.
Athena is on LOA, and I resigned because I refused to work with Bryce.
Oh,
This
Jesus
is not the first
Christ.
time he's talked to me like this.
Wait, so who works
That's
here now?
crazy.
I'm here to help with elections because Jesse asked me if I would help because I was here with Mayor Hazelwood and I've been through this process before. So I'm like, I'm not totally abstinent. I'm not going to say you're doing something unconstitutional and then just refuse to help. I'm just here to shoot down ideas. No, I'm here to help the right way. And if you need my help with elections, yes, I will help. But I'm not helping Bryce with anything. So if he wants to sulk and walk away like he's the victim, after accusing me that I don't do any work, that's how the meeting started. I've been as absent as the mayor and the chief justice, who is very sick right now and might need to go to the hospital if he doesn't get better.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what he told me. I don't do any work. He's upset that he can't communicate with me. So,
Man, that.
This is falling apart.
This is so not how things were 2 weeks ago.
No.
It's crazy. Okay. Holy fuck. All right. Well, if
Is Justice around still?
he walked toward his chambers. I'm not sure if
Okay.
he's there, but you can check.
Thank you.
No problem.
I mean, but if what Riley says is true, then you know.
Yeah, see, he
Problem
won't talk
solved.
to me. Just like
No,
when he said, accused
yeah.
me of not doing any work, and then he needs a flyer for the election. So he asks Dana, he asks Athena. It's just like, it's funny. You can't ask the one person that you just accused of not doing anything. Even though she's the one who's drafted every flyer for City Hall. Like, he didn't even look. Like, have you checked my clock-in card? Because I'm pretty sure my hours speak for themselves if you want to say I haven't done anything.
Right.
And then he's upset that I didn't give him my personal PO. It's just like, you disrespect me on a daily basis, but you think you should have my personal PO? You can write to City, attention Kelly. I'll know to read it. You can fax me. My fax line's open anytime. But he's upset that he didn't have it his way. Same way with that meeting. He didn't get his plan to postpone the mayorship, so he would have been acting mayor for the next
Oh god.
3 weeks. Now he wants to walk out and sulk. Wow, great. When in that meeting he stated, this is what's best for the state. It's obvious you don't care about the state, else you would be doing everything you can to make the most impactful difference in the week that you have left, if you truly cared about people. But this was clearly about the extra 2 weeks, obviously.
Yeah. No, this is fucked. And you know what happened last time. So
Yeah.
this-
Well, if postponing it wouldn't do anything, and if nobody enters, nobody enters. That's not going to change in 2 weeks or whatever. So
Yeah, and if the candidates were not good, that was your fear, the
Yeah.
council could vote no confidence and have them
Right.
impeached. And
Right.
what my grandpa brought up in the meeting was you cannot stop the elections, that's one. But another avenue is the governor has the power to appoint and remove. So you don't even have to go through council. Like, the governor can just evaluate what they're doing, and if they don't like it, they're removed.
I really should have run for fucking mayor.
So there
Jesus
are
Christ.
avenues, but Bryce is just like, well, if I'm not in the chair, then the council won't have enough votes. No, they will, because Mayor Marino's office holds till the 4th, and then by next weekend, the next town hall, there will be 8 council members. They can vote. They will have
Yeah.
8, and you need 6 to pass. So they do not need a mayor to pass bills. So try again, Bryce. That is not a valid argument.
we just need asses in the seats at this point. We have nobody. Nobody even. There's only 4 of us, and only half of us are usually there, anyways.
Yeah, and 3
It's
people have signed
crazy.
up this far. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
I gotta
Mhm.
say, if there's 8 seats of council and no mayor, then we are closer to anarchy than we thought.
Yeah, I don't think we need
The
a mayor.
people
honestly.
rule, man. That's what I'm
mean,
talking about.
Marino did a lot for those 2 weeks, but if he can't come back, it's it's whatever. But I don't want Eric. That's the only thing.
I love Eric, I really do, but Jesus Christ. But
Can't.
no, it's yeah.
I mean, he could try. I don't. I'll give everyone a shot, but don't fuck it up.
Oh, and Casey, I don't know if you heard of Bryce talk to you on his way out. He just quit, apparently. That's what he told Riley.
Oh
He said
well.
He posted his letter.
He said bye.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna work here again then, Kelly? Or
So I just saw him outside, but he didn't say anything about quitting. But
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
said
he
he
acted
resigned.
like probably for the best right now.
he did not look well.
But he's so gung-ho on communication, he didn't tell Casey. She's a council member, too.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't.
Yeah, why
he
only
quit.
Riley?
He doesn't work here anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's weird.
What a very
He wouldn't tell me
strange.
anything either. He just said he's just better off without him. So, alright.
See, I
That's
don't like
fine.
that. You disrespect people and then you want sympathy. I have none for Bryce.
How could I have sympathy? I don't know what hell. I don't even know what the hell happened. He just shaved his head and came up to me and said he resigned. I don't know what's going on.
He looked
He
very
looked
scary.
He looks sick.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Let's just say that. We'll definitely, that kind of like we want to have that meeting to fill you in and figure out going forward all this kind of stuff.
Well, I filled her in as it pertains to me, what he said to me in that meeting. So
Yeah,
that's why he didn't
crazy.
talk about it here, even though, wouldn't you want to tell someone who works in City Hall with you? So if that was weird, that's why.
Yeah. Did Athena leave?
I saw her for a brief second around the break room.
She went that way.
Yeah, so
I
she
don't
might
know
have
where
grabbed
she went.
her LOA. She said she's putting it in effect today.
Everyone's leaving.
Huh.
Yes, I told her, like, don't give City Hall a second thought. You just enjoy your break, get your fresh air. I got the elections.
Okay.
Who are the other two people who are running for city council?
Mateo and Priya.
Oh.
Mateo, I love Mateo.
No, I love Mateo too. He's great. You might need a translator.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Does anybody here know Spanish? No? All
A
right.
little bit.
All right, well,
Not
that's
enough.
something. I know zero, clearly. I know El Baño.
Well, hopefully we can just get shit done once we have seats filled. So, what the fuck?
We only have so much power, though. Just
Yeah, I know.
Is that rain?
No,
Thanks.
that is a hydrant.
Oh, all right. Well, at least someone fixed it.
No, it just stopped spraying.
Nobody's ever said that about me. Have a good night, everybody. I'll let you go out on the high note. All right. Guess you're not coming with me.
Oh, okay. We really are going. All right, let's leave.
Yeah. Okay. We will.
So are you guys
Well,
gonna
good-
get together any kind of council meeting before this Saturday? Because you should probably tell the
Try it.
rest of the council what just happened there with
That's-
Bryce.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm working on that. I just spoke to her about having a meeting either tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, just gotta get in touch with Danob.
Yeah, I don't have anyone else's PO, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually
Uh-huh.
arrange it. Do you want me to see if I can get Danob in here tonight for you guys?
I can. I mean, I have a direct line to him, so I can do that.
Okay.
But and I just need to get Jim as well. So I didn't even know she was at the hospital till like last night.
Oh my god.
all right. Well, just PO me if everyone else gets awake and ready. So
Tell me your PO just in case.
SL575.
Okay, got it.
All right.
All right. Well, good luck with all of that, and hopefully things start looking up. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Cal. I would have been pissed. You know that.
As I told Casey, it's not the first time he's done it. This is the third, so he's struck out with me.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's whatever. Hopefully you won't see his fucking face anymore, and then that'll be
Yeah.
that. I have no sympathy for people who talk to fucking nice people like that. Really. Whatever, man.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
All right, headed out. See you soon.
All right. I'll see you later.
See you guys.
Bye.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
I was speaking to your grandfather yesterday. I don't know if he talked to you or not. I kind of wanted to ask. Sometimes I can't really understand when he talks. um, but heard anything regarding
Well, I mean, you tried as hard as you can.
the seats? Anything like because we were thinking about condensing the seats.
See, I know that Dana mentioned it at the meeting on Monday, but he said that's not what we're here to talk about. So I don't think anyone's brought it
Okay.
up to him outside of that meeting. You might
Okay,
need to
so
re-mention it.
Okay, so I talked to him yesterday, and this is what's kind of making me. So I think what he's thinking about is bringing it down, but what I think he's going to say is maybe the 4 that are seated right now need to run again
Whoa.
for this. I think so that we scrap it and go fresh.
Or you keep it, but you just take the you just change the number. Because the poll hasn't gone up, so they don't know if they're running for 4 seats or if they're running for 2 seats. So if this is decided before that goes up, then they can just say, oh, there's only 2 seats.
Right. So I guess when does the campaign time, like, or to put your name in the hat end?
Saturday.
So this needs to be, he needs to decide before then.
Because you can't invalidate. I already sent them their confirmation. Their registration's received.
I'm not trying to say that it's invalid.
Yeah.
There's no, I'm just wanting to know if I can run again. And I don't want to miss that deadline.
Wait, so who's on council now? It's you guys' seats?
Yeah. 'Cause he doesn't know if he wants to do 4 or if he wants to do 6 or whatever. So, I guess I'm just worried about time-wise, and also worried that maybe I didn't understand him correctly.
Okay, yeah, not a problem at all.
Yeah, I would say see if you can get that hammered out now. Because if you put the 4 that are running in now, then you're stuck with 8 until the next election cycle.
Right. So something needs to be decided like pronto, and I guess I just want to make sure I'm understanding correctly, or if he needs I think that also he wanted me to let him know when that deadline was too. So now that I know that deadline, I can let him know that. I don't know if you maybe want to go
You were looking
talk
to
to
open
him.
the polls April 1st.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not even a long campaign period. They just want to fill the last seats so that way the new mayor and the new council members are all seating by not this
Right.
Saturday, the following Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I guess I don't know.
Because I mean, if it affects you guys' seats, if he doesn't want to
Yeah.
affect this one, then there's only going to be 8 for about a month. Because then
Right,
your 3
but-
months is
but-
up next month, and then they can just do 2 seats.
Yeah. See, you knew more about all that than I do. So I don't know if you maybe want to go with me and talk to him, but
Given the timelines, sure.
I didn't know where you stood on all this either, like as responsibility wise and all that. So I didn't know if that you wanted to be involved, but I guess I'm just requesting help.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll come with you.
Hi, babe.
Hey, babe. So Bryce quit?
I guess
He
so.
pulled Riley aside when we were all talking right here, took her outside, and she said that he said he resigned. The office is better off without him. So it sounds like he's taking the Bryce pity party route, and I'm not entertaining. I won't be a guest.
Fair enough. I don't blame you. What were you talking about that you...
As far as city council goes, there's talks about the number of seats, just because population and that it's lower, and also it's already hard filling seats anyway. And if that's the case, there needs to be some sort of proper transition. And if we just start from scratch now, or how do we make it work, kind of like thing? Do we make it happen now, or it's just? I guess I feel like things might need to be ironed out.
Well, you probably have to, that's probably gonna need our aim, change the constitution. So that's what.
Right. That's what I was talking to Chief Justice was the one who told me about it yesterday. We were talking about because I had questions. So, but I was telling Kelly that sometimes I might not understand him. But and also I wasn't privy to like when campaign. I get to say ask if I can't campaign for right now, then I need to put my name in that to keep my seat. And I guess I'm just trying to make sure that anybody else on the council also that still wants their seat campaigns as well, or at least puts their name in the hat. So I think some things need to be ironed just to see when he wants that to happen.
So how many seats are there now? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the Constitution, it's 8.
Yeah. No. It used to be like 3 to 5. 5, even 5 is even pushing it right now. I would say 3. Well, maybe 4. 4.
And that's a number that the Chief Justice mentioned yesterday. And also reducing voting number to 2 instead of 3.
Well, I mean, if it's 4, then you kind of just let what happens. The 4 that come in now, they stay. And then the original 4, they'll be out next month. And then you have your 4 council members that are going to be in for 3 months until the next election.
I don't know. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. I think Kelly's got her friend note.
Mm-hmm.
Because if no one's upset, no one loses a spot. No one gets, adds to it. No one put their name in for the additional ones. So, I mean, yeah, just whenever it's not filled, if it's 4, drop them, keep the 4 we have now, and the mayor, and then we'll have another election where we'll vote for. Or we would just.
They're getting voted in next week, so you'll have the 4 that'll be in for the next 90 days, and then the first 4 they're out next month. So then it'll be down to 4, and then you just leave it at 4. You don't hold another election for the first 4 seats.
Makes sense to me.
But then you have 4 people that, well, they'll have 2 weeks experience, I guess.
They'll have a month with you guys. So, like, you guys...
A month?
Yeah. You guys can work with them for that month, because your seat won't be up until next month.
Oh, so you mean like for a month there'll be 8?
Yeah. And then it'll be dropped down to 4, and then you just leave it at 4.
Well,
But
that still
then-
makes good sense.
Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I just know the questions as well, so that he can make. And so that's why this stuff. So that's just why I said, maybe you could talk to people.
Yeah, I don't mind.
But if they're voting next week, did anybody put their name in for that?
3 people already.
I mean,
And Francesco was just here saying Newgate was interested, so it might be 4 soon.
I thought it was too late to put your name in already. I thought that.
Oh, for mayor, but for council you have until March 29th, and then the polls open next week.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put my name in.
Oh, see, I was telling Alfie a lawyer on council would be good. It's like essential for bill writing. You have to understand the Constitution.
And I don't have to give up my lawyer position like I would a deputy mayor, and I'm willing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. How do I formally do that, Kelly?
You just write a letter to city. I'm interested in registering for city council. That's it. Just a simple letter of interest. It can just be as simple as 1 line.
I'll do that right now then. Give me a moment.
Woo-hoo.
Cool. We're gonna have to actually have a race. Like, votes are
I
gonna
know.
matter this election. Ooh.
I know. It's exciting.
See, now this is what elections should feel like.
Right? I think Priya was saying also she wanted to have an event, or someone was telling me they want to have an event where people who are running can, it's their platform, kind of say what they need to say.
So that would be very good if they're ready by
Yeah.
Saturday. Like if you're mailing in, you know this is what you want to do. Come Saturday ready, and then us time can be allotted. Like if all four of the or five of the candidates will be there, like just make a time. Okay, so you each have like 5 minutes. Just give like a brief rundown of your platform, and then like we'll give you some time to answer questions from the public.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, so maybe I'll write them back and see how many of them are actually interested in doing this. How many can make it on Saturday?
Yeah, good idea.
For Mateo, I'm gonna see if maybe Gabe can help because he won't be able to make it in 5 minutes with someone who's not fluent translating for him.
I mean, I know he usually has Brandon or Gabe translate, so maybe just say, hey, if you can make sure that you have a translator available, that would be much appreciated.
Just for this, so it doesn't drag on. We want to make sure we give everybody a fair amount of time and we're not there for 2 hours. So yeah, I'll wait to see if Newgate's actually entering, and if not, I'll write everybody first thing in the morning. Yep, I assume that page was me getting notice that you've mailed in your letter.
Oh.
Well, congratulations! Welcome to the race for City Council.
Welcome.
So I guess in 2 days we'll find out if I actually need to campaign for it or just for.
No, once you put it in,
Actually,
you can start hanging
yeah.
flyers.
Yeah.
Well, there's no need to if there's only 4 people going for 4 spots. Is what I'm saying. So I'll wait.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
wait
still
to see
good
there.
to.
If
It's
a
still
fifth or
good
sixth
though.
person show up, you're gonna regret not hanging that flyer first.
Yeah. It's still good to show
Alright,
people
Initiative.
that you're serious and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. I am being lazy though because I got so much stuff right now.
And then they would
Oh,
understand the
oh.
platform you stand on, like the values, what specifically to go to you for, what you can help them with.
Absolutely, that's a good point. Speaking of which, I heard back from Officer Walker about the cases I needed for the thing. I have 11 cases and more coming before you.
That's insane.
Yep.
Wow. Good or bad?
Is all this public defense or any of these private? Are you going to be paid for any of this?
Public defense. Let's see. Yep, cases 425, 423, 422, 421, 420, 419, 418, 417, 402, 395, 358, and
My God.
I just realized I did a typo. God damn it.
like Grandpa gets these law classes up fast. And maybe someone who, they're probably going to sign up because, if they fail the bar license, they get their money back. But maybe they might learn something about law that intrigues them. And maybe they might want to invest more time in it.
Have any of you seen that new paralegal, Liam?
No.
No.
Hi,
I
Athena.
have reached out to the Bryce.
There you are.
Yep, just been enjoying my LOA today. So
Oh shit.
She's on LOA. I won't spoil it for her. She's in peaceful time off bliss.
She'd want to know.
Oh, whoa.
She's off the clock.
I'm having
I
a
have the
headache.
same out. Oh,
I know, I know. I made this outfit and then I saw you with like the whole same outfit right after. I was like, whoops.
Well, you know what? It's okay because you wear it better.
No, yeah, I still think it looks better on you.
I told her to enjoy her time off. Like, don't get this place. It'll be fine.
I'll survive one day without her. Oh, do we have food though?
That's where I was on my way to
Wait,
go get in a
oh,
little. Do you have food?
steak sandwiches and burger dogs.
Nice.
Burger dogs.
Yeah, it was new, so I bought 10 of them.
Oh.
How are you today, Athena?
Okay.
Good.
Trying to, recharge. But also, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I did go into the break room and check to make sure everybody had food.
I knew you couldn't help
I
yourself.
got it covered.
I know you got it covered, but you know me. I always like making sure everybody's taken care of. I mean, I trust you, and I know you got things, because you're a badass, Kelly. But
Yeah, whatever keeps you on your LOA and during your time off, I can pick up some food.
Well, if you guys aren't going to tell her, I'm going to tell her.
huh? Do we need to go? Do we need to go to our office?
Oh,
If
no,
you-
no. Everybody here knows. Bryce put in his resignation.
Huh?
Why is everyone laughing? In case you can see what his straight face. But it's a real thing, Athena. This actually happened.
I mean, 2 days, okay, before. But yeah,
Yeah. I thought you was pulling my leg because it's like 2 days until.
He pulled
2 days
Riley
until.
to the side and he told her goodbye. It's it's for the best. But on Monday, what was for the best was 2 more weeks of Bryce as acting mayor. It's so funny how that changed so fast. Wait, what?
So I feel like I need to go have it sit and just like process what I just heard.
See, Casey, LOA. She could have found out on Saturday.
But nope. I am I'm gonna be on LOA because I heard my fiance yesterday and I'm not getting anyone in trouble. So I'm just gonna skedaddle out of here before I ask what needs to be done and what help needs to be, what,
Nope.
if I need help.
Nope. Just grab
Nope.
yourself some
Nope,
food and
nope,
enjoy the
nope.
day.
You know
It's
what,
the
you know?
saying, just act as if you never heard that news, because really it doesn't make a difference, because he wasn't
Doesn't
around
make a
anyway.
difference, nope.
2 days away. Okay, okay, okay.
Well, actually, no, he would have still been mayor until next Thursday.
Oh, okay.
That's a whole week.
Okay, so whoever wins doesn't actually act tomorrow.
It's the transitional period. So they find out,
Okay.
and then their first day in office is the 5th. Kind of like the president.
Okay.
They find out,
So
and
then-
then their first day is in a few
Oh,
months.
she did this yesterday, and I would have voted for Marina.
So then okay, that's
Well, I
actually
haven't
good.
voted for mayor yet, so. I voted for a sheriff, but not mayor. Because I'm split on that. Because Eric seems like a nice guy, but I also like Marino. I also want to give Marino a benefit of the doubt and a chance to explain himself as why he's not around.
He should have done that last week, though.
True,
he-
true.
when he
should
was.
have been in communication with his chief of staff. That is very true. So wait a minute. Does this mean you're going to stay as chief of staff?
Right now, there is no head of this office.
Get used to
Yep,
it.
yep.
You just get used to it.
We have no prosecutor. We had no prosecutor for most of the time.
I will stay to help facilitate and onboard the new mayor. After that, I'll see. I'll just take it day by day.
That's a good way. Day by day is a good thing. It's not a no.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, because my only reason for not wanting to work here anymore literally walked out the door, so.
I wonder what changed.
I don't think it was ever about the state. I think it was about Bryce. He wanted those 2 extra weeks as acting mayor. Because if you cared so much, you still have a week to make a difference and help people, and then you just drop all that. Because no 2 extra weeks?
Well, I mean, for me, I seen, the concern for both candidates. I did see that because we like I talked to people out in the streets and they're like, is he really qualified? Because some people just feel like he just come out of nowhere. So is he really qualified to be in that position? He's like, yeah, he's a nice guy, but is he qualified? And then Marino's been absent, and I hear people say they had such high hopes for him, but where he hasn't been around, they're left disappointed.
And then we had the governor's ruling. They can appoint and remove. So, if Bryce was working hard this week and it was really what was best for the state, the governor's office would have seen that. And then they could have either appointed him, well, you're going to take over as former Marino's, acting deputy mayor, or we're going to just start a special election.
Well, I had to head down to the prison. I heard back from one of my clients, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Be safe. This is a weird climate we're in.
I feel like this is definitely some weird times.
It seems like we could not make it to a term. I wonder what's going to happen with the next mayor.
Let's not jinx it, Kelly.
No, good vibes. Good vibes.
Yep, good vibes. Let's just put some good juju up in the
Yep, that's why there's a whole transition week. So they have a week to get, amped, excited. Maybe they'll start talking about it, like, what I plan to do when I get into office. That's why they have this week and everything. It's like the anticipation.
Super
Get ready
Casey,
for
we
it.
need good juju. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. You know what? I think I need to go talk to that witch that I ran into and tell her that, we need some sage, sage these halls.
You're not
Go
talking about
plant some
Rosemary.
4-leaf clovers in the yard.
The one who does the tarot card readings?
No, this was different. She was actually in a neat looking attire. I can't explain it.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
How are you?
Doing alright.
We're trying to keep the good juju.
That's good to hear. Do you guys know if Harris is around?
He was just after the storm, but I know he retired to his chambers and I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Okay. Also, quick question. Was she talking for a second?
Her mouth was moving, but no words were coming out.
Huh?
Oh, I figured this is probably some news the LSSD would want to know. Have you checked the city bulletin boards?
No, I haven't yet.
Deputy Mayor Maxwell has resigned.
Yeah, Madsen told me about it recently. Do you know, what his reasoning may have been?
I feel like it was related to that meeting that was had on Monday. So you came in late. I do not know how much George has filled you in on, but he wanted to postpone the elections and it would have given him 2 extra weeks as acting mayor. And I told him you simply could not do that because it goes against the Constitution where it says all government offices were to complete their elections by April 4th.
Okay.
He stated it was about the state, it's what's best for it, given the foreign government, the KGB, and the quality of the candidates. The governor's office was concerned, and there's been no campaigning. But even so, I understand you still can't postpone. It's unconstitutional.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then after we exchanged some words, he spoke very rudely to me.
Thank you.
And then
Mhm.
some staff here, one went on LOA. I personally resigned because I refused to work with him. And then he came into the office. He was very silent. And he informed a council member that he was resigning and walked out. In 2 days, it has gone from it is what's best for the state to the state is better off without me.
I'll be sure to check on him, soon. But, I mean, I understand. It creates a hostile work environment, so sometimes it becomes one of those things where you just need to separate yourself from so everyone else can be happy. And that's considering that he did say some poor choice of words, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry to hear it.
He made a bunch of baseless accusations because my clocking card can prove that I have been doing my job. I do show up to work every day. And then he specifically wanted my personal PO when he could mail city my work PO, and he always had direct access to my fax line. So I feel like this is just consistent with some of the claims. He wanted to communicate with me the way he wanted to, and he wanted these extra 2 weeks.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, I can see your point of view from that. I just know what could be going on in his head too, which is why I won't, say he's he's in the wrong because obviously some of the decisions he made is in the wrong, but I can tell this that he's not the right state of mind, if you can catch my drift.
Well,
He
see, they
got
say given
the
everything that's happened, but this isn't the first incident where Bryce has spoken rudely to me. It's the third.
oh, well, if that's the case, then I mean, fair is fair.
Yes. So that's why I literally tried. I really did.
Mm.
But it seems like
Hello,
every time
Mr.
I bring
Harris.
up the Constitution, that's where our disagreements arise.
Well, I mean, yeah, because Constitution is law, right? So if someone is in the wrong against the law, they are always going to get defensive. Trust me, I had a conversation with somebody quite literally yesterday who quite literally lied to my face and said, I haven't done anything. You guys have nothing. And you can believe it, it was someone in Bolingbroke. So I won't say names because of Justice Harris here, so I'll spare the details.
La, 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 la,
They're
la,
in
la,
prison
la,
on
la, la,
baseless
la.
accusations. That happens every day.
You know,
Yeah, come on through and let's get this stuff done. I'm a bit pressed on time right now.
yep. I'm gonna make it short.
Well, actually, no, because it can. The accusation isn't baseless, but it might not hold up to a specific degree. So, prison time could be warranted, but maybe not the amount of prison time, maybe not the fine. Well, that's why we're getting some good DOJ RP.